I've been investigating a so-called wonder drug that's claimed to cure everything from autism to cancer. In fact, it's actually unproven, unlicensed, and potentially contaminated. And the man behind First Immune GC-MAF, David Noakes, has agreed to meet me. Do you stand by the 80% of cancer sufferers are cancer-free after a year if they've not had any chemo, but they've taken your GC-MAF?
Yes, absolutely.
How about autism? 85% of autistic people improving?
Improving, yes. In the clinics, 60% are going back to normal school. But
and how old are these people? What's the age range?
Typically up to 12.
So children,
yes,
children are having
correct.
This product?
Yes, yes.
How can anyone have faith in a company that's been raided by a medical regulator and found to be using potentially contaminated products?
That's just another lie. 9,000 patients have taken it without side effects, without contamination, and with perfect sterility.
You've got no medical training, and yet you're offering advice, clinical advice to patients who are very sick. You're advising them.
But hang on, we have 4
this.
scientists and 7 doctors.
You personally are advising people how to inject, what dose to take. You're suggesting that they don't take their chemotherapy.
We have a huge amount of experience in dosage.
Do you give clinical advice to cancer patients?
No.
Have you ever told...
It's not the point. I'm the CEO.
No, it is a point.
No.
There is a point here. You qualify and get a GMC licence registration for a reason to allow you to give clinical advice to a patient. Have you been advising patients on dosage
well, over 5
and how
years,
to inject?
have I? Probably yes.
It is the right of patients
I don't think I'll get into trouble.
not to be exploited in the way that your company seems to be.
No, I'll carry on. Exploitation is what is done by the cancer industry. No, let me finish. Let me finish.
Please do.
Right. In the cancer industry, when you see a cancer doctor, they tell you 2 lies. First, you'll be dead in X months if you don't take chemotherapy. And second, chemotherapy is the only option. Those are the 2 lies they always tell you. GC-MAF is the only product that will get rid of pancreatic cancer.
Pancreatic cancer is a really nasty disease. It's deadly.
Not anymore.
And
not anymore.
That's quite a claim.
Yeah. Sorry, we've done it too many times not to claim it.
Would you say that you're exploiting some of the most vulnerable members of society, people with life-threatening cancers?
We do the opposite.
You're not exploiting
Absolutely.
some of society's most vulnerable.
Their lives. I think that was a horrible interview, and frankly, I'd like to scrub the whole thing. I don't think you gave me a chance.
I'm putting forward to you
well,
what has been asked.
I don't want it to go out. I would like the tape, please. No, I'll smash up the camera.
Excuse me.
No,
take your hands off the equipment, please.
No.
Take your hands
David
off
Noakes
the
is clearly
equipment.
passionate about
Take
his
your hands off
product,
the equipment. Let's just
but
calm
his
down.
company's bank accounts have been frozen, and the regulator, the MHRA, says Immunobiotech Limited is now the subject of an ongoing criminal investigation.